Hello everyone, I'm Cynthia Miller and I'm at the DoTERRA Convention 2019 and I have just received my kit of new oils, new products from doTERRA, and they put them in this great little tote. There's no more waste of packaging, no more plastic, no more boxes, and this is what we asked for. They listened to us. So I'm really excited about this. I want to tell you about the new oils and the new products. So first of all, we have something called black spruce. Now, probably many of you are familiar with spruce tree. This one comes from the boreal forest, very much north of here, North Canada, and it's cold up there. There's lots of trees, and there are locals that harvest the trees for the wood, and what doTERRA has done is partner with the locals, and they're using the leftover needles and branches to distill this beautiful oil. Now this one is already in our grounding blend. It's already in the blend called Forgive, because it is so grounding. This one is just so lovely. What doTERRA has done, and I think that the whole theme is on the environmental impact, they take the leftover needles from the trees that are harvested for wood. They have created a distillery up there so that they can take the essential oils out of the needles, and they put the waste of the needles into another plant that creates the power to create the steam that then goes back into the distillery process. So they've got this wonderful circle, to take the waste from the trees, distill the oil from the branches, and then taking the waste from that and using that for power. I just think it's brilliant. So good for them. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the oils once we get going, but I just want to share with you what's new here. So this has got another story too. This is lemon eucalyptus, and doTERRA found a huge plot of land in Kenya that it wasn't being used. It was fertile land, but there was people living there that did not have a way of life. They did not have a way to make a living. And what they've done is discover that lemon eucalyptus trees grew really well there, and people are now farming them. And doTERRA, this is part of their co-impact sourcing program, that they've got these farmers that now can make a living growing these lemon eucalyptus trees. So they've sort of redone the whole area. They've taken this land, and it's just wonderful what they're doing. This is for cleaning. You can diffuse it, have a clean home. Really good to clean up the smells in your bathroom. Just a drop in your toilet is just gonna make a difference. So that's a couple of new oils. We've got citronella. Citronella repels bugs, and I'm sure you're familiar with that. But this one smells pure. I've used them before. I've used a citronella before and citronella candles, and this one it's the real stuff. So this one, I'm just so happy they've brought citronella. This one's really good to put with shampoo if you have children that are prone to getting lice in their hair. You can put that in with your shampoo, or you can actually add that to your pet's shampoo as well. So the fourth oil here that I have is celery seeds. So there's lots of talk about juicing with celery, juicing celery, but the celery seed has quite an impact. You can actually add the oil to your smoothies. It's going to help with the digestion and the esophagus, the lining of the esophagus. It's just a wonderful essential oil that I think has been a long time coming. They work on them for so long. They've really upped the quality of the industry. And one thing that we've learned is that doTERRA has they've got over $1 billion worth of assets in everything that they have created in the last 12 years. But what they've done, they've got the machinery, the scientific knowledge, and the ability to test these oils now to ensure that they have the chemical components that do the healing. And there's no other company in the world that is able to do that. doTERRA has sort of situated themselves in a place in the industry where they are, really the forefront of scientific studies. So you'll hear more about that as well as time goes on. Now, one of the products that they've introduced is peppermint. It's It's really good for your digestion. This is enteric coated, so it gets through your tummy, and it can be used in addition to the already DigestZen line of TerraZyme or the essential oil DigestZen. This one's going to be a good one for those that, you know, have a lot of problems. Sometimes one product does some things and another product is going to sort of help to partner with it. So that might be something that you want to look at if you have problems with digestion. Now they came out with Turmeric Essential Oil last year, and it's a wonderful oil. You can apply that to your body or you can take it internally. I usually put it in my coffee in the morning after it's cooled down a little bit with a bit of honey and coconut oil. But what they've done is partnered the Turmeric Essential Oil with the botanical. And so this is delivered in a patented delivery system. It's got the double encapsulated capsule, very similar to the PB Assist. So the PB Assist is the probiotics that the first coat is diluted in, or not diluted, but you know, your stomach acids take away that first coating, and then the second part of the capsule can actually get into your intestines. So they've done this very similar, where it's double encapsulated with the oil and the botanicals. This one's for inflammation all over the body, hands, back, knees, ankles. And as you know, our body creates an inflammatory response to wounds, or you know, if we're not eating properly, maybe our digestion. This is going to get to all those areas because of this system of delivery. It's patented. It's very cool. So there's that. Now last year they came out with yarrow palm, a combination of yarrow essential oil and pomegranate, and I've been using that on my skin. It's wonderful. It helps to combat anti-aging. It helps to rejuvenate the cells. And what they've done is come up with a yarrow palm body serum. So here we go. This one's for the neck down. We've got the other one for the face. This one's the neck down, and this is going to help rejuvenate the cells. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, I just love the feel of this. I tried it out in the product showcase. But what they've also done is create some capsules that we can take internally. So this is going to do the same thing from the inside out. Anti-aging, cell renewal, cell rejuvenation. Awesome, awesome stuff. This is called the Cellular Beauty Complex. So what else do we have here? Oh yeah, the kids kit came out kids collection came out last year. I always want to call it the kids kit. It's a collection of 6 roller bottles. And you may remember there's Stronger, there's Rescuer. There's 6 of them that are designed specifically for children. They just came out last year, diluted with essential oil. They had this beautiful little pouch that they came with. And they've added this other one now. It's called Tamer. So it's a tummy tamer. And this one is sort of a mild blend of the mild version of the DigestZen. Sorry, my words aren't coming out very well. But if you have a child that has stomach problems, or maybe is nervous and it shows up in their tummy, this one might be good for them. It's diluted with fractionated coconut oil. You can dilute it further if you want to use it for infants. It comes with little what is that called? Well, it's got the Flashcard and the little hook thing that you can put on your backpack. Forget what that's called, sorry. And so that's one for the kids. And this other line that they've created, they talked a lot this year about mental health and how we can deal with stress, how we can manage the stress, the busy lives, you know, the ability to adapt to what's going on around us. And they've called this line Adaptive. So we've got the 15 ml essential oil. This one is going to change lives, I'm sure. It's got the lavender, copaiba, it's got magnolia. It's just such a wonderful blend. They've put it in a roller as well, and capsules. So you can choose which one you want. You can have one to carry around, have one to diffuse. Take this in the morning and night just as needed to help you to combat stress, to help you to feel less anxious, to help you feel more empowered. This one's going to help you. It's just a wonderful tool. Now I think that's everything, but I think it's pretty appropriate that I am sitting in the Rose Garden today because they have unveiled a 5 ml rose essential oil. Now rose it's just such an amazing plant, number one. The smell is amazing. The vibration of rose is the highest that there is. Now, if you understand that there's energy to everything, and the energy of rose is the highest, and so it is quite powerful. It can be paired with other oils to, you know, it's been used against MRSA. It's been used, and you can apply it right to the skin. You can use it with other oils, as I mentioned, and it's going to help with depression. It's going to help with moods, hormones. It just helps with everything. It's sort of that balancer, bringing your body into homeostasis and letting the body heal, because that's really what we're trying to do here, is bringing our body back into balance with these products, with these methods and these tools to let our body heal, because it can. Sometimes we don't treat ourselves very well, and it's all about self-care. So I hope that this has just sort of been an overview of the new oils. I know there's so much more to learn about them, and I will continue to bring some more videos to help you understand how to use these a little bit more, but I'm just so excited I wanted to share. So I hope that helps. I'm in Salt Lake City. I'm going back to Vancouver tonight, and possibly see you online shortly. Okay, take care.